Evil must be punished. Alrighty, I received an email from Enlightened 12 for a petition to sign, and so I went and checked out the petition, and it has a link to where that I can go and read the original documentation. And the original document is from EBE's. For those of you who don't know what an EBE is, it's extraterrestrial biological entity. That's what EBE stands for. It's ETs, you know, the greys, reptiles, tall whites, extraterrestrial humanoid life forms. All right, and they've got this big, long dissertation here. Decide whether we should show up or not. All right, and you know that. Or the first thing I want to say to to my subscribers and those that are watching this video, please let me know if you would want the extraterrestrials to show up, and I will give you my feelings on it, and then you leave a comment or post a video on whether you would want them to show up or not based upon what you would like to happen. For me personally, okay, later on in this, it says, well, who are you? I would say to the EBEs that are benevolent, don't try to tell humans who they are. Terrans. If you call us Terrans, that works. I'm happy with that. Terrans is probably a better word. But, we Terrans, you don't want to tell us who we are, okay? That comes off as smug. It comes off as superiority complex, maybe. You just come off as better than us. And while that may be true to a certain extent, I don't think it would be productive for the conversation. Okay, don't try to tell us who we are. We know who we are. We're comfortable in who we are. Now, of course, that depends in context, too. I mean, if you were just trying to simply parlay information that will be of benefit to us, that's one thing. But to come off, trying to say, well, you are this, you are that, no, that ain't going to work, man. That ain't going to work. Okay? And you say, well, we are superior to you technologically, and as far as years go, we're a superior species. Well, that may be true, but the thing of it is that we may have nuggets of truth that you have since lost in your past civilization. Okay? You're way far advanced than we are, but nuggets of truth that your civilization once had and lost, we might be able to give back to you in one form or another. Okay? So the idea that you may be superior to us in some ways does not necessarily mean you're superior to us in all ways. Okay? Another gripe I would have if you want to truly meet with us is turn off the damn cloaking device. Okay? If I got to use an IR scope or a spectrogram or some type of filtration device in order to see you, I'm not going to trust you. Okay? It's just that simple. I'm just not going to trust you. And if you come down brandishing weapons, God help you, because I'm liable to shoot first, ask questions later. The best way to handle it, if you want to truly contact some of us, one thing I do want to stress, all right, you are talking to our governments, you're talking to ultra-rich elites who have no desire to advance mankind. That's not their goal. That's not their purpose. Their purpose is not to advance mankind. Their purpose is to enslave mankind. All right? These ultra-rich elites that you have decided to reach out to, thinking that with their power and influence that they would somehow be able to take man to the next higher level or something. Okay? These people have no intentions of doing that. You're being deceived. If you truly are benevolent EBEs that want to help us, you're talking to the wrong people. You need to talk to somebody like myself, who's just a common schmo, who has no ulterior motives. Okay, the humans or Terrans, however you wish to say it, that you're meeting with and discussing with, they have ulterior motives. They're not interested in benefiting all of mankind. If they were, where's all the free energy? Okay, it doesn't exist, does it? They haven't given us free energy yet, even though free energy is clearly available. They haven't given it to us. So that right there should send a red flag to you that the people you're talking to are the wrong people to be talking to. You need to talk to just common, normal, everyday folks. Okay? Those are the people you really need to be talking to. Because we can tell you what we think, A, about the people that you've chosen to discuss things with, which are the wrong people. And second of all, we might be more inclined to accept you. Okay? Like I said, if you're something along the order of what we call the tall whites, or the Nordics, or whatever, I don't know which term is proper, you probably don't even call yourself either one of those things, I would be inclined to listen to you. I won't have anything to do with the Greys, because the Greys have a history of doing damage to humanity, to the Terrans. So, no, I won't have anything to do with the Greys. Now, the reptilians that are coming from Anunnaki, Nibiru, whatever, I don't want nothing to do with them either, because history has shown they have ulterior motives. But now, if you're a EBE that has no ulterior motive, you have no desire to manipulate us in any way, you turn off your cloaking device, you don't try to use your mind stuff on us, sure, I'll be happy to sit down with your representative. Leave your weapons at the door. Of course, you know, now if you feel the need to bring a weapon, leave it holstered, leave it in such a way to where that it does not pose a threatening manner, and come down, sit with me at a table, and I will be more than happy to talk to you. Okay, I will be more than happy to talk to you, because you know, the people you're talking to now, they don't wish to enlighten the people of this planet. They wish to enslave the people of this planet. Okay, so if you truly are benevolent, you truly are peaceful EBEs who want to help mankind, you're talking to the wrong people. Okay, you just are. All right, and you redeemed yourself in the letter by saying that we should be who, you know, we should take respect in who we are and what we want to be. So you redeemed yourself in the letter. But okay, what would we receive? Should you decide that such a contact takes place, we would rejoice over the safeguarding of fraternal equilibrium in this region of the universe, fruitful diplomatic exchanges, and the intense joy of knowing that you are united to accomplish what you are capable of. The feeling of joy is strongly sought in the universe, for its energy is divine. Do you wish that we show up? Yes, if you want to show up as actual physical forms, you want to materially show up in this plane and sit down at a table and talk, I'll be more than happy to entertain you. Leave your weapon holstered, or don't even bring one at all. You know, send a representative or two to come down, talk to me, one male, one female representative, come down and talk to me. I'd be happy to talk to you. You know, but the people you're talking to now have no desire to advance mankind. Okay, you're clearly talking to the wrong people. Or they want to advance mankind so slowly that, you know, none of us will ever realize it. You know, those of us who are in a position to enjoy it will never realize it. Okay, so, but, you know, if any EBE would want to contact me personally and sit down at a table and genuinely talk, open, with cameras rolling, in plain sight, for everyone to see, without any fear or intimidation. I will not threaten you in any way, shape, or form, as long as you don't threaten me. And we sit down and we talk about the future of mankind, what you guys are interested in, that sort of thing. I'll be happy to sit down and talk with you.